Welcome back to a LegomationStudios review of Bionicle Axalara T9. You might have been waiting for it, you might not have, but yeah, I got it. Yeah, it's a pretty big box. It shows how you can combine them. Bionicle Axalara T9. It's really cool. Of course, I won't speed build it because it would take way too long. So I'll just show some pieces here and then show you the build and model. Well, it says 10 through 16-year-olds and that it contains 693 pieces. Yeah, that's a lot for a Bionicle. Probably the biggest Bionicle ever created, really. Besides the mini playsets. A full life-size Bionicle, yeah, that's pretty big. You've got the New Peru shieldings, fins, Liwa, with the different like fins and mask. Then the Midax Sky Blaster and these cool shield things. And then these, which they've been using for part of some of the Mystica. And then these little Lego points. And then I noticed here there's a lot of gears, so I think you're using gears to do a lot of these things. So that'd be cool to bring that back, because they used those in the old set. So now we have them again. Lego logo. Then on the back, we have Liwa standing next to his gigantic ship, Axalara T9. How you can hold it. And the bio code RXR957. I've tried it. It doesn't work for some reason. I don't know. I'll try it again though, but yeah. You've got the showing how to fold in the tri-arms, open up the hatch to land, and where the Midax Sky Blasters are, shows how they pop out and they can shoot and how to use them. But we don't just get for the set for the huge box, even though it's awesome. We want to see what's on the inside. So now, we'll get started on that. First, we're going to go over Liwa himself. Well, he's pretty cool, pretty detailed, but no weapons or anything, which is what he had earlier. Now it's just kind of him. Like, I guess you could say Axalara T9 is his weapon, but doesn't really have a weapon. And his mask was probably the most interesting part. You can tell it's Liwa's because it looks like it. And I don't know what this has to do with the story. He must get changed when he gets onto the vehicle, but it calls him the Special Edition Liwa. So he got changed somehow. I'll have to read on that. So the way you do the fins is it's pretty much just a regular visor, but it's without the fins it's just a regular visor, but with is all it is really. And then they have, I don't know what the heck this is. There's like this weird arrow pointing. Yeah, I don't know, these two little eyes, but maybe that's to do with the story, maybe not, or maybe they just wanted something cool to have on it. Okay, now you've taken a look at him, and he's pretty cool, but he just has random silver all of a sudden on his feet, the toe metro feet, which I don't know why they used. And I think they could have put weapons on him, but I mean, he's all gray. He should have been like silver, because now it's just like lifeless. But we'll do a comparison of his old form from earlier this year. The Liwa Fantaka. Yeah, he's a lot different. He has the Mantax feet. And this blade. And his Midax Sky Blaster was a lot different, but if you add the armor to the new Liwa, it actually looks a lot cooler. So I'll probably show you that right now. Yeah, he looks a lot cooler. with those weapons and armor on. He does look a lot cooler. Yeah. I think they should have gave him weapons, but I guess it'd make it harder for him to be put onto the machine. But enough of Lewa said. I mean, he's just a Toa. We all want to see the gigantic Axalara T9. I'm speechless. This thing is huge. It's bigger than you think. I mean, I thought it was going to be pretty big, but oh, it's even bigger. It's got 2 of these, and God, it's just, whoa. Okay, and it has a lot of functions. I thought it was just this thing that flies around. No, 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 no. Bionicle wants to make it way more interesting, so what they've done is way cooler. You can take it, and it has that handle, and it's pretty heavy, and twist these, and the landing gear closes and opens. Now, when it lands, you turn this gear, and you can open them and close them. Yeah, just this little gear here opens and closes them. And then this gear, it opens, and then you have the Medic Sky Blasters. Right there, very handy. But you have to do them yourself. And that's understandable. That's still very cool. And inside, it just has a compartment. You can put like a Matoran maybe. I don't know. I've tried. It doesn't really fit these 2 pokey things in the front. And in the back, how you can open them. I thought originally you twist this, but no. From the back angle though, we've got these 2 boosters that they use in all of them. The wings, rubber bands that you had to use to connect them. And it is just a fun set. This is where you put Lewa. And we're just going to compare these 2. Okay. The first ever Toa rideable vehicle. Well, okay, there's a lot of changes here. Some similarities and some differences. They kind of have the same sort of shape, and I just speechless. I mean, there's really, against each other, there's obviously who's gonna win. But they did have these same gears. That's the similarity, where you could move this thing and they would open and close for you, so it could land and take off. But pretty much everything else was the same. A lot of storage things, but some loose pieces, which... But yeah, that's just a comparison of the first ever vehicle to the newest one. And yeah, there's a lot of differences, especially in size. Okay, well there you have it. Lee was on his colossal vehicle and can soar off into battle. Twist these. Many functions to do. Sometimes he gets in the way of the tri-arms, but not all the time. Great combos that just huge. Fun to play with. Kind of looks like a gun. But overall, it's just a great set. Oh my god. Overall, I'll give him a 9.5 out of 10. Just because it's so cool, but there's just something they could have added to it. I don't know what, but Lego did pretty good on this, and you definitely want to get him. I'll be doing a review on Jetrax. He's less money, so if you have a lower price range, and also I'll be doing one on Rocco T3. But that's the end of the Legomation review of Toa Liu and his Axalara T9. LegomationStudio review, signing off.